Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
At Room to Room, there's no need to wait. Black Friday deals are going on now.
Full-size sleeper sofas starting at only $7.99, plus queen mattresses starting at only $5.99.
Room to Room Tupelo, where we know there's no place like your home.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning. Sorry, we're a few minutes late this morning for your 7 a.m. broadcast, but overall thankful that you're starting off your morning with us. Want to show you a live look at Mississippi Live radar as you were sleeping out there this morning before we get into the forecast, because we did see a few showers and a few rumbles of thunder pass through early this morning. I'm talking 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Not for everybody, but for a few folks. Take a look at this. Having this loop again, starting around 2-3 a.m. this morning, you can see some showers pass through Marshall County, stretching all the way into places like Prentiss, northern Lee County, Tishomingo County. Saw a few of those as well. Now at 7:14, we're not dealing with that anymore. But yeah, you could have been woken up to a rumble of thunder or two. We did see a few lightning strikes overall with that. And even though we're not dealing with any ongoing rain out there this morning, dealing with some wet roadways because of that as well. As you can see here, rainfall totals picking up anywhere between possibly or mostly maybe a quarter of an inch, and then a few of them, if you got under one of those heavier pockets, you could have got radar estimating maybe a half of an inch as well. Again, not the entire counties, but within these very localized areas that got under one of those heavier pockets or two overnight. Just know though, if you're traveling along 22 from Hickory Flat up into Holly Springs, or 72 stretching all the way through Alcorn County, Tishomingo County, going to be dealing with some wet roadways out there this morning. Overall, the rest of us, though, starting off very dry. I want to make you aware of one more thing, dense fog advisory as well for some of us, mainly in folks very south of our area. But if you're traveling south of Jackson, south of Meridian, into Hattiesburg or Natchez this morning, dealing with that, and also seeing that stretching into places like Tunica County as well. So some of us dealing with some dense fog, a lot of us though good to go out there this morning, but it is warm. Take a look at temperatures out there starting off in the 60s. Yeah, you're looking at that right. 63 in Little Rock, 65 in Memphis, 65 in Tupelo, region wide looking pretty warm out there. Got to go to Oklahoma and Fayetteville for some 50s, Jonesboro in 50s as well, 65 in Huntsville, 67 in Birmingham, Alabama. Overall, you can tell a bit of a warm day out there. Over in Mabin, we're dealing with a lot of cloud cover across the area as well. Another thing that you're going to see out the door this morning, a ton of clouds and warm conditions, temperatures in the upper 60s in Mabin. Let's talk about a little bit more locally temperatures, all in the 60s for the most part. Greenwood hanging on to that 70 degrees, but the rest of us in the 60s. Middle 60s in Senatobia, 61 in New Albany, 64 in Houston, 66 in Eupora this morning. As you can tell, definitely not a day where you're going to need the coat. Take a look at your first 12 hours ahead. Keeping about a 10% chance of rain out there this morning, even though that rain has moved off into places like central Alabama. We'll see a drier midday with temperatures in the middle 70s and then getting near 80 today. Yeah, another warm day ahead with temperatures near record breaking. The record in Tupelo is 82, so I think we'll be just shy of it today. Still pretty warm out there. We'll pick back up on rain chances going into your later afternoon and early evening. About a 20% at best today, so nothing to be canceling plans for. Temperatures in the middle 70s by 5 and into the middle 60s by the time we get into that 8 o'clock hour. Rain chances ahead are all due to this front that's in the area. You can see it here stretching across the Tennessee state line. That was the catalyst for those storms that passed through overnight. That's going to be the same story as we head into the afternoon. It's going to stall just in the central portion of our area as it does. Yeah, we could see a few showers try to linger right along it as we head into your Wednesday afternoon and evening. Going into Thursday, a little bit of a different story, better rain chance, but the majority of rain actually sits outside of our area out here on your Thursday. Heaviest of rain, especially sitting outside of our area as we head into the afternoon. You can see those strong showers riding along that front from places like central to northern Arkansas, north of Little Rock, all the way into Tennessee. A few of those could try to creep down into our area, folks closer to the Tennessee state line. We'll talk about that in the next few minutes, but just know that's our best rain chance out there for your Thursday. Friday, though, a completely different story. We're watching another system that's going to be headed into the area as we head into your Friday. Going through the morning hours, could see a few showers and storms even ahead of this system, but that main cold front doesn't get here until we head later on in the evening and then into the overnight hours. So that's what we're going to be watching out there as we head into your Friday. Could be impacting some of your Friday night football plans as well. So coming up next, we'll take it a little bit slower. We'll go hour by hour all the way throughout your Friday. We'll also talk about when some cooler conditions can come back in the forecast because, hey, it is November 19th. 80 degrees just isn't fall, is it? So we'll talk about when cooler conditions come back out here. And, of course, a full look at your 7-day forecast. It's all coming up.
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
You may see a teen struggling to find his way. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we see a teen gaining the confidence and skills to land his first job. Kids today need people to see their potential and help them achieve it. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we do whatever it takes to help kids succeed. Because when we see young people, we see limitless possibilities. Do you? Join us, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures.
What I thought was a complete life was nowhere near complete. But it is now.
Learn about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggye McAuley.
Hey, happy Wednesday out there. The time now is 7:19 out here on your Wednesday morning. Thanks as always for starting off here with us on Mississippi Live Weather. I'm meteorologist Maggye McAuley. I want to show you Mississippi Live radar this morning because we were tracking a few showers out there early this morning. I'm talking 2 a.m. till about 4 a.m. Now not dealing with those anymore. So if you're headed out across the area, we're not dealing with any ongoing rainfall. Might see some wet roadways, especially closer to 72, but overall dealing with a lot of clouds more than rain this morning. Take a look over in Amory. Look at all these clouds just setting up. So pretty dreary start to your day with temperatures in the 60s. Definitely not cold out there by any means. Here's a live look in Lafayette County. You can see some pretty fall foliage on this camera. And again, a lot of clouds to start off your day in Lafayette County as well. As for airport delays this morning, hitting the airways, we're still tracking those 3 airports that we've been tracking since last week that still are seeing some major delays. Phoenix over in the Chicago airport and also LaGuardia over in New York City. So if you know anybody or you yourself are traveling within those 3 airports, make sure to keep an extra eye on your flight status. Sticking here in North Mississippi, temperature is going to be in the 70s over your next few hours. Low 70s at 9, middle 70s by 10, sitting in the middle 70s by 11. Still doing with a lot of clouds throughout your day ahead as well, but still a warmer day out there. Take a look at your high temperatures. Most of us, near 80 degrees out there. Now, some 70s still hanging on from Tunica County, Tate County, Prentiss County, all the way into places like Tishomingo County as well. But the further south you go, the more those 80s show up. 80 in Lee County, 81 in Grenada, 82 even down in Attala County. High temperatures over your next 7 days do stick warm before things get a little bit better. It'll be 80 tomorrow as well, or at least near there. 70s, we take a little stair step down as we head Friday and Saturday back into the middle 70s, still well above average for this time of year. And then we'll get back eventually into the 60s as we head further on in your Thanksgiving work week. Before we get there, though, multiple rain chances are going to be in play. So stick with me, buckle up with me. We're going to go all the way through your Saturday talking about rain chances. Going now through noon, looking pretty dry out there. I told you, though, that stall front's going to be just lingering in the area for your day today, causing a few showers, mainly from places like Red Bay, Lee County, Lafayette County, all the way into Panola and Tunica County. So kind of riding along this area right here all the way through your evening hours. Again, very light shower activity, about a 20% chance at best out there for your day ahead. Going overnight, those should fizzle out. And then let's head into Thursday. Could see a few light showers out there for your Thursday. Majority of activity, the heaviest of rainfall, will sit outside of our area on Thursday, but just outside of it. I'm talking just across the Tennessee state line, seeing some heavier pockets come through on your Thursday afternoon. Watch noon and on as we head into the afternoon. A few of these could try to bleed over. I'm talking Marshall, Benton, Tippah County, Prentiss County into Tishomingo County. Better chances of some rainfall out there on your Thursday afternoon and early evening than the rest of us as that continues to kind of move in. A lot of us even could see some sunshine. Folks that are south of Bruce, south of Amory in the Golden Triangle region could see some sunshine out there on your Thursday. So this isn't a one-size-fits-all forecast by any means. Going into Thursday evening into your Friday, Friday is going to be our main day for rainfall, seeing some showers even popping up from the morning to afternoon ahead of that main front that's going to be coming in. This low pressure system is going to bring a front moving pretty quickly as it does throughout your Friday. Again, a few showers could be ahead of that, but we won't be tracking that main front coming in until we head later on in your evening. And as it does, again, could bring us some more widespread rainfall in the mix and could impact some Friday night football games, especially at the end of those games as that front continues to make its way through overnight. Good news is for your weekend, if you got any plans, seeing some rain out there for your Saturday morning, but then headed into the back half of the day, things do look to dry out. So that's some good news, at least for the weekend. Weekend forecast looks like this. Highs back in the 70s, middle 70s for Saturday, near 70 by your Sunday with winds out of the north because that front does push through. So yeah, some slight rain chances, but cooler temps are going to be the main story out there for your weekend. How much rain are we looking to pick up through your Friday? Well, I think a half of an inch at best across the area. I think a lot of folks see even less than that. If you're closer, though, to the Tennessee state line, you could see around 3/4 of an inch because they're seeing a little bit rain more consistently for us, around an inch the further north that you go, and the further west that you go, seeing anywhere between 2 to 3 closer to the plains. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast here in North Mississippi. Warm days ahead, turn back into the 70s Friday and Saturday and Sunday. 60s, yes, eventually do get into the forecast as we head later on in your Thanksgiving work week. And we're going to be dealing with another round of showers and storms before we even get to Thanksgiving. So I got you through your Friday rain chance. We'll see another one come up as we head Monday into Tuesday of your upcoming work week. So make sure to keep tuning in with us if you are planning on traveling and getting out there before Thanksgiving. We're going to continue to track out that next rain chance after Friday. Hey, talking about Thanksgiving, I know the holidays are coming up and we have a way that you can give back. Here's Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpon with the details.
Still mid-November, and some people would argue with whether or not we should even have the Christmas tree up. But the folks at Tupelo Smiles have gone a couple steps further, and maybe it's something that should inspire the rest of us. I got the opportunity today to do some shopping to pick up a bunch of gifts for 3 angels from the Tupelo Angel Tree. We got all sorts of clothes. We picked up blankets and toys and more toys. This is some of the folks here at Tupelo Smiles do every single year. And yes, it is November, but the idea is to start the season off in an amazing way and try to make the world around us just a little bit better. If you're looking to support one, the mall at Barnes Crossing has the tree there, and they range in a variety of ages. I mentioned we had the 3, 4, and 7-year-old, but they go down as young as 18 months and into the teenage years. You know, some as simple as diapers and coats and maybe some more elaborate gifts for others. But in either case, it was an amazing opportunity to be able to go and support these kids and do it alongside of the folks here at Tupelo Smiles that have been doing this for years to just, again, bring a different type of smile to someone's face. But reporting here in Tupelo, I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Lawpon from Mississippi Live Weather.
Well, I know we always are looking for ways to give back this holiday season. It just reminds us how blessed we are and how we live out of our abundance. So just make sure if you are able to give back this holiday season. And one of the great ways to do that is the Angel Tree over at Barnes Crossing in Tupelo. Make sure to tune in with us. We'll be back at 7:30, which happens to be in the next 3 minutes. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to reload things here, and we'll be right back bringing you everything you need to know to get you out the door.